Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be doing acrylic press-ons. I saw these press-ons from Long Hair Pretty Nails and they are from BB Nail Shop and I thought these were incredible. The only downside for me is that I don't really have that shade of orange. I did try and, practice to do acrylic press-ons, but yeah, I don't have that shade, so I think I am ready to do acrylic press-ons because the first time around I tried to do acrylic press-ons. I didn't even post the video, but I'm gonna leave the video that has snapshots of the acrylic press-ons that I did before up in the cards right here. But yeah, so this is the shade of orange that I have, and as you can see, compared to the picture that I will put on screen of her press-ons, this is a very bright orange. The glitters that I have, orange goldish glitter, and this one would go well with this color for the ring finger, but these are the only glitters that I have for the orange, so I just thought this won't work. So I'm gonna switch it up and do the exact same nail set but using purple acrylic. So I'm gonna be using the Bling Girl acrylic number 32. All in one, could be used as dip powder as well, and I'm gonna use those with this. So basically I'm gonna use the acrylic that I mixed up to make it sheer, to make this nail sheer, and put these glitters and these leaves in that acrylic and mix it up. I did add a bit of clear acrylic in here as well. So yeah, I took the acrylic from this nail set, which I'm also gonna link up in the cards right here if you haven't watched the video where I did these nails. And I just, half the container and then added more clear to make it, more sheer than it is right here. So that is that. I also have these glitters for the ring finger. I think this pink purple looks good. I also have to use a nude for that finger, but I also have these fine glitters. I've always had a problem with curing these, but then I also think that when I started with my nail journey, I wasn't really good with my nails, so I didn't really know how to use something. So I'm just gonna try and use these ones for this nail set. So I have everything laid out on my desk, so which means I'm pretty ready. And if you've been here, then you know how I feel about having everything laid out on my desk, which means I am organized, and this set is not gonna take as long as my unplanned sets usually take. So let me not waste any more of your time and let me start the process. So I have these press-on nails here. They are not prepped, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buff off the shine of these nails. Right, so I have buffed off the shine of all the nails, and I also dust off the dust of the nail. Now I'm gonna go in and apply primer onto all the nails. There we go, primer from Planet Nails. This was actually one of the primers I got, or rather the primer that I got when I started my nail journey. Primers lost, you guys, especially if you do your own nails. And because I didn't really do my nails properly back then, I didn't really use the primer correctly, and sometimes I would not even use the primer because I just didn't understand the function of a primer. But now, I'm getting better, I'm getting there. It is what it is. So I'm just applying the primer on top of the buffed nails, let it dry, and then I'm gonna start with my acrylic application. You guys, filing these nails is actually ruining my set. Like, I got my nails a bit here and there with that nail drill, and I'm like, honey, this nail set is my favorite. I actually like it. And in my previous video, I literally wanted to put charms on these. I didn't look hard enough, but I do have a banana charm. If you didn't watch this video, I recommend you should watch it because it was such a fun video for me. And the set is actually a fun set, but I think I'm gonna redo these nails in the future and use charms as well. So okay, I'm gonna move these nails off the frame so that I have enough space to work here, and then I'm gonna be working on one nail at a time. All right, so this being my pinky finger, it will have a full coverage of this purple. So I'm gonna do the same thing on my pinky and my thumb. They're both gonna have full coverage of the purple. I think this purple is really beautiful, really. Purple is also my favorite color, so I really love it. I also don't want to make this nail too thick because I'm gonna encapsulate so that I can file this nail. I find filing clear acrylic much better and easier than filing color acrylic. Right, so I'm just gonna put this nail aside while it sets, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the thumb nail, and I'm gonna encapsulate them afterwards so I can clean the monomer. Okay, so from the picture I can see that the thumb and the pinky are really dark oranges, so that's where I went in with my purple for both the thumb and the pinky. The middle finger is also a full cover orange, but the orange is a different tint to the thumb and the pinky. So I decided I'm gonna take this purple, which is a bit sheer, that I used on this nail, and I'm gonna use that purple onto this nail entirely, because I think that's why I thought I only had 2 nails full coverage. That orange put me off a bit. So as you can see, this nail is quite patchy because of that acrylic mixed with the purple. So the full coverage isn't really like satisfying. It doesn't satisfy me, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm just gonna encapsulate it with the rest. I'm not happy because, as you can see, some areas are darker than others, and I mean, maybe it will look nice with charms on it, honestly, because at this point I think the nail is just gonna be too thick, so I'm gonna leave that as that. And now I'm gonna work on my glitter nail. So now onto this nail, the index fingernail with the glitter. I hope I pick up all the glitters that I need for this nail. And there we have this nail. I try not to make it too thick because we do have a lot of glitter. So I'm just gonna leave it here to set. And then onto my last nail. Right, and then for the last nail, I'm gonna use this acrylic from Blink Girl BG11, the nude. I really love this acrylic. It has shimmers on it in it. I don't know if you can tell. It literally has shimmers. I love it. Right, and there we have the nude. I have a bit of purple there, but it's okay because I'm gonna cover it with glitter. I feel like I need some more down there, so let me just fix that. But otherwise I am gonna encapsulate everything afterwards. So I'm trying not to add more monomer because I'm gonna need clean monomer for the clear soon. Right, so now it's encapsulation time. Done with that nail. Alright, so I have all the nails shaped here and these ones just fell down. I'm guessing the acrylic is actually heavy. That's why I liked using these stands instead. These ones are quite problematic. But anyway, I'm gonna apply top coat onto this nail. And while that nail is curing, I'm gonna go ahead and apply top coat on this nail with the glitters. I'm not quite happy with these nails, honestly. I feel like I'm not doing them justice. Right, so I'm just gonna jump in with a voiceover because at this point I was really over the nails and I was just going on without even speaking in the video. So at this point I was just listening to a podcast. But anyway, on this nude nail I went ahead and used a top coat to draw a French tip, and here as you can see I'm pouring the glitter over the uncured top coat, and then I tap off the excess glitter. After curing that, I dust off the excess glitter, and I wasn't happy about this because as you can see we've got like a patchy area on top of the nail, and on the sides there's just like patchy areas as well, and I just didn't care to fix that because I was over this nail set. Anyway, so here I am going on with the Wendy Beauty glue gel to put on the rhinestones onto the nails as the final detail of the nails. But yeah, I just feel like the inspo picture of these nails was such beautiful nails, but I just didn't feel like I did them good. But now that I'm wearing them, hey, now I am actually liking them. I'm liking how they look on the cuticles. They look very natural. They look like these nails were done on my nails, well, with the exception of my thumb, and I'm going to show you how the nails look at the end of the video. And here I'm going on with the matte top coat to have that matched look on the nails with the rhinestones. So yeah, without curing the rhinestones, I go on with the matte top coat around the rhinestones just to secure the rhinestones. But yeah, they were slipping and sliding. Like the rhinestones were just not sitting still, and at some point I was just like, you know what, I'm so tired of this nail set. And most of the rhinestones were cured crooked. Like I was just so over this nail set, you guys. But yeah, I don't even know if BB Nail Shop does her press-ons using acrylic. I just assumed, literally, I just assumed that she does them using acrylic, and if she does, then man, she's a champion, because doing press-ons with acrylic isn't easy at all. Like this method of doing nails has its own people, and I'm not one of them, honestly. But yeah, I don't even know what this nail set is called. I do know it has a name, but yeah, I'm just lazy to go on to her website to do my research. But if you do want to know what the name of this nail set is, you can check out her website. I'm not really sure what her website is, but I do know that on Instagram her handle is BB Nail Shop. You can check out her press-on nails there, and I'm sure on her bio there is a link to her website. And these are the final results of my nails, and as you can see, most of my rhinestones were cured crooked. I was not happy about that, but all in all, look at how these nails fit my cuticles. They look so bomb on my cuticles, the 4 nails except my thumb. My thumb was the problem. It was literally looking like it was hanging. Definitely looks like a press on my thumb, but the rest of the nails look good, well, with the exception of the crooked rhinestones. But all in all, let me know what you think about these nails. If you've watched this far, please leave a purple heart emoji in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, honey, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.